Hi everybody, welcome to All Games New and Old. I'm David Rodriguez.
And I'm Hilary Rodriguez.
And on our channel we do a lot of board game reviews and unboxings and top 10 lists. But today we're not going to talk about any of this stuff back here. None of that. We're not touching on any of that. We're going to talk about the top 10 worst Christmas songs of all time. There's a lot of Christmas garbage out there. More so than after you've opened your presents on Christmas Day. There's a lot. But we've narrowed it down to the 10 that we could think of in the last 24 hours that we hate the most. There's plenty more out there for sure.
And there's a couple honorable mentions that we want to start off with.
Yes.
One is I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. Why?
It's a freaking nightmare. And I was telling her before we started, for some reason, I just want to know if there's even a single soul out there that has this problem. It gets stuck in my head, and then for some reason it transitions into Take Me Out to the Ball Game every time. I don't know why. I don't think it's even a similar tune, but every time.
And the voice is all nasally and whiny.
Where do they find this child? Horrible.
And our girls love that song, so we listen to it a lot.
It's even worse. That doesn't make it better.
So.
And the other one, I don't even know if it's really just one. It's literally anything Alvin and the Chipmunks. God damn. I used to like that cartoon too, but no.
The Christmas one is especially...
It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
It should be.
Anyways, onto our list.
Yeah. Okay. So the top 10 worst Christmas songs of all time that we could think about in the last 24 hours or so. All right. So I'm going to start with So This Is Christmas and So This Is Christmas by John Lennon. Oh, man. Okay, so it's just a really boring song. It's just boring. And then, I didn't even understand, there's these caterwauling children in the background through part of it, and it just sounded like they were ah, ha, ha, they sounded terrible, and I finally looked it up, and they are saying words, and it's all very let's not have war, and let's have peace, and that's all great, but this song makes me want to fight someone. I don't even know who. I don't even care if I win. I either get knocked out so I don't have to think about the song anymore, or I win. And I don't know, then I start a life of crime. I don't know what happens. It is such an obnoxious song, and it feels like it goes on for 5 hours. Damn, this is John Lennon. Dude. Did you lose a bet? Is that why you wrote this song? It's horrible. What do you think? You were not as... Oh, did we even talk about how we were going to disagree?
No, I was going to say that.
We got really excited. I got excited. So, we made this list. We do know what's on it for each other, but the first couple, the first four, I guess, we disagree on.
There's two that he doesn't like that I don't mind, and then there's two that I don't like that he doesn't mind.
Yeah. So this one is one that I don't like.
Yeah, we're starting off with his two that he doesn't like, and then we'll do my two, and then the rest of them we agree on.
Yeah.
So. Sorry,
I jumped the gun, because, my hatred for this song is unstoppable. Go ahead.
So, I don't mind the song. Would I say that I like it? No. Does it get stuck in my head? Yes. I'm okay when it gets stuck in my head, but, I think it's okay.
I'm actually also okay when it gets stuck in my head, because eventually we all die.
In fairness, I don't get the kids' song part stuck in my head. I just get the very beginning stuck in my head, so.
Yeah. Okay. So that's that one. Are we on to number 9? I almost said number 2, and that's confusing. Number 9. Speaking of the Beatles, Simply Having a Wonderful Christmas Time by Paul McCartney. Paul McCartney. How many times can you fit the phrase Simply Having a Wonderful Christmas Time in one song? A lot. Really a lot. Really a lot. So many. And the rest of the song sounds like it was maybe written by a 5-year-old. Here they're here's what the basic melody is like. Just make stuff rhyme. And so they got kids to do it. It's just obnoxious. And again, it goes on for 19 years, approximately. how long have the Beatles been broken up? Because he started singing when they broke up, and he's still singing the same version of the song now.
Maybe that's just the way they do their Christmas songs, because Feliz Navidad does the same thing.
Yeah, but at least it's not a whole sentence. Like, it's... yeah, that's true. But, I mean, still, it doesn't bother me as much because it's not this whole giant phrase. And the rest of the song is at least kind of, like, fun. And this song just ticks me off. Ah! Paul McCartney. Okay, look. Here's the problem. All these songs are what the actual War on Christmas is. People talk about this BS war. These are the War on Christmas. But like, this song and the John Lennon song are bad because not only do they hurt Christmas, but they actually ruin the legacy of the Beatles. I know they didn't write these songs as the Beatles. It was separate. But like, this ruins the legacy of the Beatles. If you found someone that had never heard anything Beatles, right? And you downloaded their entire sound library where there's the Beatles or their individual things onto their device of choice, and these two songs were the first ones that came up, they would delete everything and listen to every Nickelback song as a palate cleanser because... This is how you remind me of what bad music is. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's awful, Paul McCartney. Please, were you knighted? I think you were. Undo that. Disgraced knight. Go away. Sorry, Paul. Go ahead.
So, my first one on the list is a song that I know is popular with a lot of people, including your family.
My family loves this song.
But for me, it's going to be The Little Drummer Boy. And part of it is because I was in choir a lot, and so the song itself I don't mind, but the reason why I don't like the song is because nobody seems to really know the lyrics, so it's all just oh my
goodness, wow, you're very excited about that.
But that's how people sing it. It's like they are so like and then like they know that part. But that's it, and so it really gets on my nerves.
It's like I want to defend this song. I can't really disagree with what you're saying. I just want to defend this song because I enjoy this. I think it's a nice song. It's very sweet, and this little kid gets to meet Big J, and everyone's excited. He gets to play his drum. It's cool. I don't know. I like the song, but I understand. I can't argue with your reasoning. It's just because I'm not as surrounded by choir people in my life that I'm not as bothered by that particular aspect. So,
so the next song, it's one that I don't mind the song. It's a decent song, but it's on my list because it's way overplayed, and a lot of you probably will guess what it is, but it's All I Want for Christmas Is You.
By Mariah Carey.
How many times it's everywhere, and it's fine the first, 1 or 2 times I hear it during the season, but after the 5th or 10th one, I'm just, no, stop, please.
Yeah, I think most people hate this. There's at least a million memes about the song being a blight upon the holidays. And to be honest, I know it's going to ruin the credibility of my entire list, but I actually kind of like the song. I think it's fine. I have a problem with Mariah Carey singing almost any other Christmas song because that song is, unless I'm mistaken, that is just her song. I think she came out with it first. I don't know if anyone has done it since or if they can, but it's when she tries to sing Silent Night or something, and it's like, man, when I listen to Christmas music, I want to sing along with you, and you have to embellish the bejesus out of every vowel you come across. Look, I don't have a lot of range at all. There's a few singers that maybe I can kind of sort of slightly hang with if I don't, push it too hard. Mariah Carey, come on, man. Mariah, just sing the song straight. Don't, you don't gotta do that. Don't do that. Just sing it straight. You got a nice voice. We all know you can do really low or really high. It's fantastic. It's amazing. Don't do it on Silent Night and that kind of stuff. Just, sing it straight. And you can sing your All I Want for Christmas Is You. I'll listen to that 10 times a day with you embellishing all you want because that's yours. You can do whatever you want with that. If you will just sing these other songs just straight, level. Just do it like a normal person. You still have a good voice. We know you can do it. You don't have to show off on Silent Night. Mariah. But I like that song. All Out for Christmas Is You. Great song. Everyone else hates it. But that's fine.
Alright. Onto the list that we agree on.
Yes. Okay. So my first one, or not first, what are we on? Number 6? I lost track.
It's just the next one.
It's the next one. It doesn't matter. You guys just, it's hard to count right now. I'm tired.
And it's like our list.
It's our list. Stop complaining. I'm really punchy tonight. Okay, so the next one is It's the Holiday Season by Andy Williams. Oh, God. Okay. I got a couple problems with this song. And the thing is that I almost like it. Like, I almost like it. There's parts of it that I enjoy, and it's good. And then he gets to, it's the holiday season, so whoop-de-doo and dickory-dock. What the heck? Someone paid you to write and sing a Christmas song, and you couldn't figure out an actual, like, lyric for that one line, and you said just go with it? Like, you couldn't have, like, called a friend and been like, hey, look, I'm trying to rhyme this thing right in here. Can you help me say anything other than whoop-de-doo and dickory-dock? Really? What? That's... what are you doing? I don't just fill space with bop-a-da-boop-boop. I can write a song like that. I can write... if I don't have to write, I'll just make one line I like. I'll go boop-a-da-boop-boop-boo and make it rhyme-ish. And then I'll do another line I like, and then a bop-a-da-bop-bop-beep. And I'm a songwriter now. No, I'm not. And neither are you, Andy, until you fix your dang song, and you're probably dead. So you probably are going to... I didn't look. You're probably not going... And then the other part that drives me nuts about this song is coming down the chimney... down. You just said down 2 words ago. You don't need to, and honestly, until today when I looked at the lyrics, I thought he was saying coming down the chimney town, which also doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. But I was like, well, okay, maybe he's picturing like a town where everyone has their fireplace going, so you see all like the smoke from the chimneys, and that's very picturesque. And it's still annoying me because I'm like, that's stupid, and you didn't explain that that's what you're talking about. But then I read that, and it's even worse because he just repeats this word he said 2 minutes ago. We know going down the chimney. You don't need to say it twice. And I don't like, I'm going to eat some food. Eat. Nobody talks like that. Nobody. It doesn't make a damn bit of sense. So take your whoop-de-doo and down-downs and get the heck off my Christmas channel. What do you think?
I agree because of the whoop-de-doo and dickory-dock. And for me, probably because I was actually teased a lot in school, in like early elementary school, by the song Hickory Dickory Dock. So like anything that's kind of close to that, it's a little traumatizing for me.
Andy Williams, you're traumatizing my wife. I don't know if you're alive or dead, but I'm gonna punch you one way or the other. Not really. I won't. I'm not saying anyone should be violent towards Andy Williams, but if you somehow see like the living embodiment of this song walking around, punch it. Punch it. It's horrible. No, it's terrible. It should be good. It's almost good, and then it's not. It's like if you're eating ice cream and then like you're enjoying it, and then like, oh, there's a poop in here. Great. That's this song, Ice Cream with a Poop in It. They should have called it that. Boy, I'm getting worked up. All right. All right. The next one. This is also a song that I believe is, I don't know if it's honestly reviled, but it's Last Christmas by Wham. And there's even a thing called Whamageddon where it's like a self-reporting thing where you're supposed to try to go the entire holiday season without hearing it, and if you hear it, then you're out. That's how it is. Because it is probably as ever present as Mariah Carey's big hit up there. My problem is not that I dislike the song's actually fine. I don't think this is a Christmas song. I know, it's called Last Christmas. What am I talking about? Okay. The song has nothing to do with Christmas. It's about this, like, jilted lover situation. And yeah, I get it. This happened last Christmas. But they're not talking about trees or tinsel or presents or Santa or Jesus or anything Christmas related other than I think he says gift once. Okay, look. You can't just add Christmas into something and now it's a Christmas song. That's not how it works. Because if it was how it works, Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion could have added Christmas into WAP's title. It could be CAP or WACP or, you could figure it out on your own. And they could have said Christmas 4 times in that song. Would that make WAP a Christmas song? I need an answer now. No, it wouldn't. It's just not about Christmas. It's just not. It's not about Christmas. It's a fine song. I enjoy it. You could fit any holiday in there, and it would make just as much sense. No, it's not a Christmas song. George Michael and the other guy from Wham. No one knows who that guy is. Anyway, it's just not a Christmas song. It's just not one. Sorry.
Yeah. No, I agree. It's like, it's an okay song, but it just like it doesn't really have to deal with Christmas. And actually, I remember reading something pretty recently that was theorizing that it was actually talking about the girl's virginity, and so thinking about it that way, it's also just kind of a weird and starts to get a little creepy.
Oh God, I can't even ponder this right now. I don't know. Wow. Okay. I haven't heard that.
So I don't remember exactly what all it was, but yeah, like that was kind of the gist of it, and so like I'm like, oh, that like puts a really weird spin on that song. And
God, I actually need to listen to it again now. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
So, anyways.
There you go, Wham.
So, after that we have Santa Baby. It's just. She's just asking for a bunch of stuff and is like, look, I've been faithful to you, so give me stuff.
Yeah.
And
over the top stuff, too.
So it's like kind of gold digger.
Oh, it's super gold digger.
And yeah.
I think, I believe it was originally done by Eartha Kitt at some point. And I'm sure it was meant to be just kind of silly and playful. Like, I'm not really mad at the song, but I'm also like, man, it's pretty, it's a little, like, it kind of, if I'm not in the mood to go into it lightheartedly, it's just a little gross. Like, it's kind of like, this is really just, like, really, like, super materialistic. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just, like,
yeah.
That's, I think.
So, after that, we put on the Marshmallow World. Were they hungry when they wrote the song? That's all I can think of. It's a Marshmallow World. It's a cream-filled day. The sun's a pumpkin. Like, there's all something about being yummy to go out with your sweetie, or like it's like all like these weird food references in a Christmas song.
Yeah, and like, here's the thing. I wasn't sure I'd even heard it until she mentioned it tonight, and I listened to it. I didn't really get through it because it's obnoxious. This is by Dean Martin, and like...
Dean Martin, Bing Crosby.
And he sounds kind of drunk. Like, I'm not saying he is drunk. I don't know. But and it might just be the way he sings. I don't know. But he sounds kind of drunk through it. And I would need to drink something to sing that song. And you know what? I'm 44 years old, and I'm pretty sure this is exactly like the era of music that my parents probably played all growing up, and I still didn't really know this song. And I think that's because it's a cruddy song. Nobody sings this song. No one cares about this song. Marshmallow World. It sucks. It just sucks. It's not even, it's also not really about, I mean, it kind of is a little more like he tries to incorporate it, but really it's just like he wants to go like raid a Baskin Robbins or something, and I don't know what's going on, but like, it's not a good song.
Yeah, it's just weird.
It's bad. It's real bad.
Alright.
Oh boy.
So, next one on our list, Baby It's Cold Outside. For obvious reasons. I know there's been a lot of back and forth of like, well, but that's not what it meant back when the song was made and talks, and people are still singing it and still performing it. Like, it doesn't hold up.
I know. Like, I just heard a version today sung by Michael Bublé and Elsa. Whatever. Adina Menzel. Is that right?
Close.
Close.
I can never pronounce it. So.
I just can't remember. Yeah, like really, if I was those two, I'd be like, I don't think we need to sing this song again. Or change that line. Because hey, what's in this drink? Okay, that's where it becomes a problem.
Yeah.
Hey, like, creepy, bad. I mean, it's all fun and games until someone gets roofied. And look, at its most innocent, he's trying to get her drunk so she can't reasonably leave. Really? Because there's words for guys that do that. They're not positive. So, nope. No, baby, it's cold outside. Look, I like most of the song. I actually enjoy most of that song, and I hit that line and I was going, oh, God. Like, if they could just change that one line, it'd probably be a perfectly fine song. Or maybe. I have to think about that. But that line is like the one that really is like, wait a minute, what's happening?
Changes that song.
It's gross. So, okay. The last one is Toyland, which I guess was originally sung by Doris Day. I literally hadn't heard that version until tonight. I'd always heard Perry Como sing it.
And I know the song from the movie Babes in Toyland, and it's been several years since I've seen that movie. But like when he brought that song up, like I didn't really have an issue with it because I was like, oh yeah, like it's that song from Babes in Toyland. It's a little weird, but like if you've seen the movie, it's fine. But then like I was actually looking at the lyrics and. No, it's really not fine.
Yeah, like once you cross its borders, you can never leave again, or whatever the heck it is. I don't remember the exact wording.
Yeah, once you get past the borders, you can never leave again or return again or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Sounds bad. And the thing is, like, but I didn't even realize that was one of the lyrics. It just always felt creepy to me, and not creepy in like a cool Nightmare Before Christmas way. Like, okay, so like, I think we mentioned before, we're both big true crime fans. And a lot of times when you listen to these true crime stories about a serial killer or whatever, they'll talk to somebody or have a quote from somebody who met that person, and they'll be like, yeah, I don't know, like, he seemed nice enough, but there was just something off about him. There's something kind of off-putting about him. It was kind of creepy, and I don't know what it was, and I can't put my finger on it. And that's this song, this same, and you should always follow that instinct, by the way, just to be serious, but always follow that instinct. But I have that. It just feels, something about it feels disturbing to me. I'm not going to watch Babes in Toyland because I don't like Christmas horror movies. I don't know if it's supposed to be one, but it's one. And it's like a really, like, actually I would like a Christmas horror movie, but this sounds too much. No. With that song, because that song's creepy. If you ever are walking down the street and you see that song walking towards you, cross the street as fast as you can and put your hand on your pepper spray or whatever weapon you have and get ready to run and scream. Because if this song can figure out a way to kill us all, I promise you it's going to. It's going to kill us all. It's a serial killer.
The tempo really doesn't help with it either, because it has like that really slow pace horror movie feel.
Yeah, it goes at the pace that you do when you're running away from something bad in your dreams. The exact same pace. I hate it. I can't stand, if I go in a full minute into this song, like I need to take a shower. I feel sick and I'm telling you, there's something, look, I don't like to throw around like weird, like evil, and there's something weird and evil in this song that I can't, and all I can assume is that Doris Day and Perry Como and anyone else who sung this song are demons from actual hell. I don't even think I actually believe in actual hell, and it didn't exist until somehow this song was made, and that became hell, and I don't know what I'm talking about. It's creepy. It's creepy and I hate it. It's terrible. It's a terrible song. Yep. So, that's our, look, I've been working very long days, and I'm finished working for the holiday season now, so I may be a little bit off my rocker, so forgive me for that. I'm gonna put you on the spot on something.
Oh boy.
You ready?
Maybe.
You ready? This I don't think it'll be too hard, but okay. What is your favorite Christmas song?
Probably Walking in a Winter Wonderland.
Oh.
And part of the reason why I like that, which I know this probably sounds a little weird since I put Little Drummer Boy on my list because, like, nobody knows the lyrics. But, like, singing it so many years in choir, like, the really fast-paced part in the middle where it's a pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots his wish, that whole part. I love that part. I love singing that part. And, like, a lot of people that didn't do choir don't know what those lyrics actually are. And so, for me to be able to, like, actually sing that part through, it's like, if I'm singing around people that are like, wait, you know what those lyrics are? And, like, to me, that's just kind of fun to be able to actually sing along to that part.
That makes sense. So, mine is, I feel like I'm going to trigger you right now. Is Carol of the Bells. I don't know a single word of that song. I probably could, like, pick out a couple things here and there. I don't know. Who cares? The important thing is that it sounds really freaking cool, and it also sounds really, like, ominous. See, this is creepy in a good way. It's not creepy like Toyland, which... No, this is creepy in, like, a cool way. Because you could put this in an actual Christmas movie. You could put this in a horror Christmas movie. You could put it in a suspenseful Christmas movie. You could put it in any kind of Christmas movie you want. You could put it in a movie that's not about Christmas, and it'd still sound creepy if that's what you want to do. It's great.
I actually do really like that song a lot. That's another song that I sung a lot in choir. I actually ended up, like, there's 4 different parts of the song, and throughout my years of choir, I've actually done all 4 parts. Which actually does make it a little bit tricky when I'm listening to it because my brain jumps around to all the different parts. And so, like if I'm trying to sing along to it, I kind of fight myself on which part I'm actually singing.
Here's the part right now. It's Christmas is here. Merry, 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 Merry Christmas. Merry, 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 Merry Christmas. And then I lose it again. That's all I got. I know the ding dong because that's just happening, but, like, there's words. I don't know. Yeah. Who cares? Anyway, it's just a great song, and I love to hear it every time it's on. Makes me happy. It's exciting. Anyway, that was our weird top 10 worst Christmas songs list. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe and click the little bell icon so you'll know about the next time we put out a video. I hope you all understand that this is all done in good fun. Well, I do genuinely hate the songs I hate. You know what? But I do think it's fine if you like them. Even if you like Toyland, just stay the hell away from me. And that's fine. You can do that. That's totally okay. You don't even know where I live. Please say you don't know where I live. Anyway, I hope you and your family have had or are having or will have, depending on when you watch this, a very happy holiday season. And if you don't actually celebrate any holidays this season, then I wish you a very merry, you don't have to hear any of these damn songs when you go to the grocery store anymore. And that's all I got to say about that. Bye.
Bye.